The excitement surrounding Jimin's long-awaited comeback has reached a fever pitch after new reports surfaced suggesting that the BTS member is preparing a completely new concept for his next solo release. Fans across the globe are already buzzing with theories, anticipation, and disbelief over what might be one of the most transformative moments in Jimin's career. While big hit music has not yet revealed an official release date, multiple insiders and social media clues suggest that something extraordinary is in the works. Something that could redefine how fans see Jimin as an artist and performer. For months, whispers within the K-pop industry have hinted that Jimin has been working behind the scenes on a project that explores an entirely different side of himself. Known for his elegant stage presence and emotional performances, Jimin has often been described as the embodiment of grace within BTS. Yet, recent rumors claim that his next concept will showcase a bolder, darker, and more experimental image, something fans are calling the rebirth of Jimin. According to online communities, this transformation might even challenge long-standing perceptions of what a K-pop idol can represent. The buzz began when a few rehearsal photos, allegedly showing Jimin with a drastically new hairstyle and wardrobe, leaked online. Although their authenticity remains unverified, fans wasted no time speculating about what the new look could mean. Some pointed out that the color palette and aesthetic seen in the blurry images resemble high-fashion editorial shoots rather than the typical pop visuals associated with BTS. Others noticed that Jimin's expression and body language in the photos seemed stronger and more assertive, sparking discussions about whether this comeback will focus on power and individuality rather than vulnerability and romance. Adding to the intrigue, several fan accounts reported that producers who previously worked with international artists had been spotted near HYB studios in recent weeks. While no official collaborations have been confirmed, some believe that Jimin's upcoming project could include Western producers, signaling a potential crossover sound that blends R&B, alternative pop, and electronic influences. A few fans even drew comparisons to The Weeknd's After Hours, Era, or Harry Styles' artistic evolution, predicting that Jimin might be ready to step into a similar creative zone, introspective, daring, and unafraid to take risks. What's fueling the excitement even more is how quiet Jimin himself has been on social media. In the past, he often shared brief updates or photos during his preparation periods, but this time, he has maintained an unusually low profile. For many armies, silence from Jimin usually means something huge is on the horizon. Some believe he's deliberately keeping fans in suspense, while others think he's immersed in perfecting his performance down to the smallest detail. Either way, the absence of updates has created an atmosphere of mystery that only adds to the growing anticipation. On fan forums, theories about the album's theme are spreading rapidly. One popular speculation is that Jimin's new music will explore the concept of duality, the struggle between light and darkness within oneself. Fans note that Jimin has often spoken in interviews about self-acceptance and growth, suggesting that his next body of work could be deeply personal. A few even revisited his previous solo track, Set Me Free PT2, analyzing its lyrics for hidden messages that might foreshadow what's coming next. The consensus among fans seems to be that this new project won't just be another comeback, it will be a statement about identity, resilience, and transformation. As discussions heat up, music critics have also begun weighing in on what Jimin's comeback could mean for the broader K-pop landscape. Some industry observers argue that Jimin is uniquely positioned to push artistic boundaries because of his established reputation for blending contemporary dance, vocal expressiveness, and visual storytelling. His previous solo works, such as Like Crazy, were praised for their emotional depth and cinematic production. Analysts believe that if Jimin indeed takes a more experimental approach this time, it could influence future solo releases from other idols who are seeking to express their individuality beyond the traditional idol framework. Interestingly, there are also rumors that Jimin might debut an entirely new performance style during his comeback stages. A few sources within the choreography community hinted that he's been training with an international team of dancers known for contemporary and interpretive dance techniques. Fans quickly linked this to his background in modern dance, speculating that he might merge classical forms with high-energy stage performance, creating something both visually stunning and emotionally powerful. One fan on X, formerly Twitter, wrote, If Jimin combines his classical foundation with a new sound, it's over for the industry. He's about to redefine stage artistry. Meanwhile, other fans have taken a more emotional angle, expressing how much Jimin's return means to them. After months of limited public appearances, many say they've missed his comforting presence and charismatic smile. One ARMY commented on a fan forum, "Every time Jimin performs, you can feel his heart in every move. Whatever he's preparing now, it's going to heal us and break us at the same time." Comments like these reveal how deeply personal Jimin's artistry has become to millions of fans who see him not just as an idol, but as a source of inspiration and strength. The speculation doesn't stop there. Some fans believe the upcoming project may tie into a larger BTS narrative that connects the members' solo works in subtle ways. Since RM, Jungkook, and V also explored new musical directions during their solo ventures, there's growing curiosity about whether Jimin's release will complete a creative circle within the group's ongoing journey. The idea of hidden symbolism, interconnected lyrics, and shared visual motifs has long fascinated ARMYs, and they're already dissecting past music videos for possible clues. In addition to the artistic intrigue, there's also discussion about how this comeback could impact global charts. When Jimin released his debut solo album Face in 2023, it made history by topping the Billboard Hot 100 and proving his immense solo potential. Analysts are predicting that his next release could repeat or even surpass that success, especially given the growth of his international fanbase. With streaming platforms, digital promotions, and viral dance challenges driving modern pop culture, experts believe that Jimin's comeback could dominate both the music and social media landscapes simultaneously. Big hit music, as expected, has remained cautious with its statements, simply confirming that Jimin is currently preparing new music and details will be announced once schedules are finalized. This short confirmation did little to calm fans' curiosity. If anything, it only made them more restless. Some ARMYs interpret the label's silence as a sign that the project is too big to be revealed in small doses, suggesting that they might be planning a full-scale global rollout with teasers, visual trailers, and exclusive live performances. Beyond the music itself, fashion insiders are also paying close attention to Jimin's upcoming era. Having served as a global ambassador for luxury brands, Jimin has consistently set trends with his understated yet sophisticated style. Many expect his comeback visuals to feature collaborations with high-end designers, possibly blurring the lines between fashion and performance art. A stylist who previously worked with major K-pop acts even hinted in an interview that Jimin's next look will surprise even those who think they've seen every side of him. This has led fans to imagine everything from avant-garde outfits to cinematic costume designs that elevate his stage persona. As the countdown to the comeback continues, one thing is certain: Jimin's return is more than just another release. It's a cultural moment in the making. Social media timelines are already filled with fan edits, speculative concept art, and emotional posts about what this comeback means to them personally. Some fans have even organized online streaming parties and global countdown events in anticipation of the big day. It's a level of excitement rarely seen in modern pop, and it speaks volumes about Jimin's global impact as both an artist and a cultural icon. Still, amidst all the excitement, a quiet undertone of reflection runs through the fanbase. Many longtime followers recall Jimin's humble beginnings as a trainee, his struggles with self-confidence, and his journey to becoming one of the most celebrated performers in the world. To them, every comeback represents not just artistic growth, but also emotional evolution. One fan summarized the sentiment beautifully: "Watching Jimin grow is like watching yourself heal. He's not just changing his image, he's teaching us to embrace change in ourselves." In the end, while much about Jimin's upcoming project remains under wraps, the sense of mystery only amplifies the anticipation. Fans are ready for anything, whether it's a high-concept visual masterpiece, an emotionally raw musical narrative, or an experimental performance that challenges expectations. The only thing everyone seems to agree on is that whatever Jimin releases next will not be ordinary. It will be bold, heartfelt, and unforgettable, just like him. For now, all eyes remain on big hit music and their next announcement. Whether it's a teaser, a cryptic poster, or a sudden drop, ARMYs know that the moment Jimin steps back into the spotlight, the world will pause to watch. Until then, the speculation continues, The theories multiply, and the anticipation grows stronger with each passing day. Jimin's new era is coming, and if the rumors are true, it's going to be the kind of comeback that makes fans around the world say, "I can't believe what I just saw."